Legacy of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Maharaja Ranjit Singh was one of the outstanding figures in Indian history, popularly known as the Lion of Punjab, Sher-e Punjab. Centuries after his death, he continues to live in the hearts of the people as a source of inspiration and pride for generations of Indians. A warrior par excellence, he was also a valiant leader, an astute diplomat, an able administrator, and above all, a benevolent king. At a time when Punjab was undergoing a period of turmoil, he brought the scattered people of Punjab under a uniform and structured system of government by the sheer force of his personality. With his military prowess and fighting skills, he carved out a mighty kingdom and rested it on firm grounds. But more than his warrior instinct and administrative acumen, it is the secular dimension of his personality which made him a monarch with a difference. His benevolence and valor and care and concern for his people made him a legend in his own time. Maharaja Ranjit Singh was born at Gujranwala on 13th November 1780 AD. He was brought up in a tradition of valor. All his ancestors were renowned warriors. His father Mahasingh, his grandfather Charat Singh, and his great-grandfather Naud Singh had all been reputed soldiers. His father wanted his son to be a conqueror, and hence he called him Ranjit Singh, the victor of battles. In childhood, he was very fond of swimming, horse riding, and hunting, and very soon he became proficient in all these traits. He inherited not only extensive territories, but also a political sagacity of high order. It was the capture of Lahore by him on July 7, 1799 AD, which proved to be a landmark in the history of Punjab as well as in the life of Ranjit Singh. He preferred to call his kingdom the Lahore Darbar rather than a Sikh kingdom. In 1801, on Baisakhi Day, his coronation ceremony was held, and from this day he was known as Maharaja. Soon he conquered Amritsar, Kasur, Pathankot, Kangra, Jammu, Attock, Multan, Kashmir, Dera Ismail Khan, Dera Jat, and Peshawar in the following years. Thus, by 1822, the Kingdom of Punjab and its province of Kashmir formed a political unity of about 13 million inhabitants. Unequaled for the daring and originality of his many-sided genius, Maharaja Ranjit Singh gave to Punjab 4 decades of peace, prosperity, and progress. Benefits of his benevolent regime were enjoyed equally by all communities, Muslims, Hindus, and Sikhs. He followed the policy of allowing the fullest freedom to everybody to follow the ways of his own faith. During his rule, there was goodwill between the followers of different faiths and perfect religious amity. The king always gave primacy to the requirements of public interest to that of personal and family ambitions. The king's office and power were a sacred trust to be used for the well-being of the people. He held steadfastly to the values of justice, freedom, and human dignity. The Maharaja attributed each success to the favor of God. When he issued the coins of his empire, he struck them not in his own name, but in the name of Guru. Rupee and paise were called Nanak Shahi. The inscription on them in Persian meant kettle, symbol of pot from which the poor were fed, sword, symbol of power to protect the meek and helpless, and victory and unhesitating patronage have been obtained from Guru Nanak Dev Ji to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. He was a connoisseur of arts and endeavored to promote artistic activities during his reign. What is more significant in his secular approach in matters pertaining to arts, whether it was painting or architecture, music or dance, during his regime, the vitality of the folk artisans was realized and a new authentic style arose, which was resilient, truthful, and pragmatic in its expression of human impulses. His regime is also known for its promotion of the art of portraiture, the paintings and portraits, the murals and miniatures, architecture and woodwork, and the medals and the coins belonging to the period throw a flood of light on the life and times of the Maharaja. The Maharaja had great reverence for the written word and had a man of letters like Fakir Azizuddin, the poet Sayyid Muhammad Hashim, and artists like Atar Khan around him. He founded institutions of learning and aided a number of those already functioning, irrespective of who ran them. These included Muslim madrasas and Hindu pathshalas. He instituted a calligraphy center in Urdu and granted a Jagir consisting of several villages to Miyawada, devoted to the teaching of Persian. He was a man of unusual vigor and vitality. However, over the years, he overstrained himself by engaging in some of the most difficult operations. His doctors regarded him as the most difficult patient and advised him rest, but he hardly listened to them. Even after his first serious illness in 1826, the Maharaja refused to change his lifestyle. 8 years later, the Maharaja got a second stroke, which occurred because of the overexertion. The lack of rest and the continuous exertion eroded the iron constitution of the Maharaja. A third stroke occurred in 1838 when Maharaja was busy in entertaining royal guests, including Lord Auckland, the then Governor General of India. After this attack, the Maharaja still continued to manage the affairs of the state as efficiently as before till the final and fatal strokes on 22nd June 1839. This invincible hero of many battles passed away on 27th June 1839. Maharaja Ranjit Singh has been truly described as Sher-e Punjab, the Lion of Punjab, and as a symbol of the Punjabi culture. He occupies a unique place in the history of Punjab for his outstanding personal qualities and extraordinary achievements. Historians and chroniclers have called him the Napoleon of Asia and compare him with Bismarck and Cromwell. Thank you.